Awesome. Brian, Julian, what's up, guys? I'm Chris Taylor. I'm the social media manager over at Marcus Theaters. How are you?
We're good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm living my best life.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Good.
Well, hey, I wanted to congratulate you guys. Godzilla vs. Kong is crazy, man. I've actually watched the film back to back over the last 24 hours, and it was one hell of a ride. It was super fun. Congratulations.
You watched it back to back in 24 hours?
Back to back, my friend.
How did you watch it? Did you have like your speakers on and everything like that?
Yeah, just, up here in my office, just chilling, doing my thing.
Did you get noise complaints?
No.
Oh, damn. You weren't doing it right then.
So I'm going to get a little film buff on you guys because I noticed something as I was watching the film as it specifically pertained to your characters, and I wanted to run this by you and get your thoughts. So Akira Kurosawa had a film called Hidden Fortress, where the story was told predominantly through the eyes of two farmers, right? It's a samurai movie, but the main kind of story progression was through the eyes of these farmers.
Okay.
And then, George Lucas essentially stole the idea and did the same thing with R2-D2 and C-3PO. Those two characters kind of ushered the viewer through the whole film from beginning to end, or the series from beginning to end. So as I look at Bernie and Josh, I started to see some parallels there. And I looked at the way you guys, like everyone's there to see like Kong and Godzilla and the big fight, but you guys were the ones who brought the viewer from beginning to end of the film through your adventure.
Wow.
And as I was watching, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like Kurosawa, but, in the 21st century. I wanted to get your thoughts on that. And like, am I the only one, out here in left field thinking that way or?
As long as I'm R2-D2, I'm all good with that. Like, you know what? Working with Julian was absolutely, look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like he's already locked in. Working with Julian was actually one of the most fun and easiest chemistries I've ever had on screen, because we just follow each other's lead and we just play. And I think that same thing went for Bernie and Josh. Josh was willing to go on this adventure, but also was very skeptical of everything and cared about his life and safety as he should have. Whereas Madison and Bernie were like, we need to get to the bottom of everything and we need to do this and we need to go here. And Josh, I cannot believe I'm saying this, Julian, but Josh really is the voice of reason throughout the whole thing. You are absolutely the groundwork in which you are the foundation that keeps us actually a little bit sane.
Yeah, you were the rock, man.
You were the rock, dog. That's actually true, because there were so many moments where he was just like, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't go here. Why are we doing this? What's wrong with you guys? And we just kept dragging him down that hole.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm sure for Julian, you probably haven't, like Kurosawa, that's old school, man. Like, go check it out. There's some of the best samurai movies of all time, come from Akira Kurosawa. But yeah, it was just interesting as I was watching that happen. I was like, man, these guys literally are the foundation that everything is built on, and we wouldn't have this film if it weren't for their characters. So it's just really interesting.
What I'm hearing, Julian, is that we have a samurai film.
You are the heroes, exactly, and you should be the samurai.
Is they need to recast the robots from Star Wars to me and you.
The prequels of their backgrounds, like where they came from.
Like where their voices come from?
No, weren't they humans? Am I confused about Star Wars? No, they're not. I'm sorry.
No, totally not.
I'm about to get so many death threats now.
Right?
No, I know who they are. No, but that's very nice. That's very kind. That means a lot to hear. That means that we did what we were supposed to do. That's great.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Anything you guys would like to say to the folks over at Marcus Theaters before we head out?
Enjoy this movie. Come and play and watch Godzilla vs. Kong. It's the battle of the century. You got to be there.
You guys are going to absolutely love it. It's big. Enjoy it and get a lot of popcorn.
Especially since we're the two.
Absolutely.
I'm the foundation.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the time. Congratulations. Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be massive. It's the movie we need to get people back into the theaters. Blessings and good fortune to you both. I can't wait to see you guys back on the big screen again.
Thanks a lot, dude.